Thinking about moving to Kansas City or one of its picturesque suburbs like Parkville, Missouri? Before you make your decision, let's dive into everything you need to know about the pros and the cons and the real story about life here in Parkville. In this video, we're going to break it all down. Parkville is a town full of charm, rich in history, and surrounded by natural beauty. It boasts excellent schools and a tight-knit community and a unique downtown vibe. But like anywhere, it's not without its trade-offs. So stick around until the very end because I've got a special bonus for you, something that truly sets Parkville apart and might just make it your dream place to live. And we're going to get after it right now. And if this is your first time on our channel and you want to know everything there is about living in the Kansas City area and its surrounding suburbs like Parkville, Missouri, then make sure that you subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the very first to know about the current market here, our neighborhoods, and the homes available in Parkville. Hello, my name is Jimmy Zell. My wife Nikki and I are realtors with the Living in Kansas City team, and we help people just like you and you and you relocate to Kansas City every single day, whether it's in 7 days or 7 months. All of our contact information is in the description box below, so feel free to reach out to us. And if you're ready to make a smooth move to Parkville, before we jump into pros and the cons, we're going to stop at one of Parkville's iconic landmarks. Let me share with you guys where I'm at today. Hey everyone, welcome to beautiful Parkville, Missouri, where today we're diving into one of the town's most iconic landmarks, Park University. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Parkville or just curious about what makes this town so special, stick around because we're starting with this incredible campus that's been a cornerstone of the community for nearly 150 years. Park University isn't just a college, it's part of Parkville's DNA. Founded in 1875, it's perched on a stunning hill overlooking the Missouri River. Let me see if you can see it. It's been shaping minds and inspiring lives ever since. And now, let's be honest, it's hard to miss Mackey Hall, the historic building behind me. I mean, this Gothic revival beauty was built in the 1890s, and it's become a symbol of both the university and the town itself. What's amazing about Park University is how it blends history with innovation. Sure, it has all the charm of a small liberal arts college, but it's also a leader in online education, serving students not just here in Parkville, but across the globe. With over 16,000 students annually, it's a place where tradition meets the future. And did you know that Park University actually started as a work-study school? Yeah, back in the day, students actually literally paid for their tuition by working on the campus and around the community. Now, that sense of hard work and community spirit is still alive here, and you can feel it when you walk through the campus. But what really makes Park University so important to Parkville is how it brings people together. From cultural events and art exhibits to performances and lectures, the campus is a hub of activity. And it's not just a school, it's actually a gathering place for the whole town. The energy here spills over into downtown Parkville with its unique shops, restaurants, and festivals, making the university a key piece of this town's culture and charm. Plus, the international student population here adds so much diversity to Parkville. You'll find students from over 60 countries, which means there's always something exciting happening, a cultural celebration, a new perspective, or just a chance to connect with people from all over the world. So, as you're thinking about making Parkville your home, Park University is more than just a college. In the background, it's actually part of what makes this place truly special. It's a symbol of education, community, and connection, and it's one of the reasons Parkville is such a great place to live. Now stick with me because in the next part of this video, we're going to dive into all the pros and cons of living in Parkville, from its scenic beauty and top-rated schools to some of the trade-offs you'll want to consider. And trust me, you're going to want to hear all about it. Now, let's jump into the good stuff, the pros and the cons of living in Parkville. We'll start with the cons first, so that way we can end on a high note with all the amazing reasons why people love living here. Let's jump into it. All right, let's start with our first con, and that's public transportation, or the lack of it, in Parkville. If you're someone who's used to living in a city with extensive transit options like subways, trains, or frequent bus routes, Parkville might feel like a bit of an adjustment. The Kansas City Area Transportation Authority does provide some bus routes that service nearby areas, but they don't extend into all parts of Parkville. This means most residents rely heavily on their own cars for commuting to work, running errands, or even heading into the Kansas City downtown area. And remember, this is about a 20-25 minute drive depending on traffic. And for some, this isn't a big issue. It's part of Parkville's suburban charm and slower pace. But if you're moving here from a place like New York or Los Angeles, where public transit is the norm, it's something you'll want to factor into your daily routine. On the plus side, Parkville's roads are generally easy to navigate and parking isn't a hassle like in larger cities. So while you might not have a train station or extensive bus routes, getting around by car is straightforward and stress-free. And if you're considering a move to Parkville, just keep in mind that owning a vehicle will likely be a necessity. And if you're commuting regularly into Kansas City, make sure to plan your route for peak traffic times to avoid any delays. Stay tuned because later in the video, we'll talk about Parkville's convenient proximity to key Kansas City hotspots, which makes up for some of these transit limitations that you might be thinking of. All right, let's talk about our next con. The next con really is home prices in Parkville. While Parkville offers an amazing quality of life, it does come at a cost. The median home price here is around $599,000, which is noticeably higher than many other suburbs in the Kansas City metro area. This reflects the high quality of homes, beautiful neighborhoods, and all of the amenities Parkville has to offer. Many homes feature custom designs, large lots, and scenic views, especially in neighborhoods like the National or Wrist Lake, which are known for their luxury feel and exclusive community perks. That said, these prices might feel like a stretch for first-time home buyers or families on a tighter budget. If affordability is your top priority, neighboring suburbs like Riverside or Gladstone might offer more friendly budget options for it, while still keeping you close to Parkville's attractions. But here's the thing, you truly get what you pay for. Living in Parkville means enjoying safe neighborhoods, access to top-rated schools, and a strong sense of community. It's an investment not just in your home, but in a lifestyle that's hard to find elsewhere in the Kansas City area. And if you're considering Parkville and want to learn more about their neighborhoods and their price points, be sure to check out our Parkville neighborhood vlog, where I take you through homes at different price ranges to give you a better sense of what's out there. And if you have questions about finding the right home within your budget, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you there. Third con, let's talk about the nightlife, or really the lack of it there in Parkville. While the downtown area has some great spots like cozy restaurants, local bars, and a couple of breweries, the options are definitely limited compared to places like downtown Kansas City or even larger suburbs like Overland Park. If you're someone who enjoys a vibrant nightlife scene with late night dining, live music venues, or clubs, you might find Parkville a little too quiet for your taste. Most of the restaurants and bars here close earlier in the evening, and the overall vibe is more laid back and family focused than geared toward night outs. That being said though, you're not completely out of luck. Parkville's proximity to downtown Kansas City is just a 15 to 20 minute drive, so it makes it easy to head into the city for concerts, sporting events, or a night out in the Power and Light District. So while Parkville itself doesn't have a bustling nightlife, you're still close enough to enjoy all of the entertainment Kansas City has to offer when you want it. On the flip side, for those who prefer quieter evenings at home or enjoying a peaceful dinner in a charming small town setting, Parkville's slower pace might actually be a plus. So if nightlife is a priority for you, it's worth keeping this in mind. But if you're okay with driving into the city for those nights out, Parkville offers the perfect balance of small town charm and that big city accessibility. Let's start with one of the biggest perks of living in Parkville. Its natural beauty and endless opportunities for outdoor activities. From the moment you arrive, you'll notice the breathtaking views along the Missouri River, which gives this town such a peaceful and serene atmosphere. Whether you're enjoying a sunrise over the water or watching the fall leaves change colors, the landscape here is absolutely stunning year-round. One of the highlights of Parkville is English Landing Park. It's right in the heart of downtown. This park has everything: miles of paved trails, perfect for walking, jogging, or biking, scenic picnic areas where families can relax, and even a large playground for the kids to burn off some of that energy. It's the kind of place where you can spend an entire day enjoying the outdoors. And for nature enthusiasts, the Parkville Nature Sanctuary is a must visit. It's a quiet, wooded escape with well-maintained trails that run through creeks and hills and lush greenery. And so whether you're looking to get in touch with nature, spot some wildlife, or just enjoy a peaceful hike, this sanctuary offers a perfect retreat without ever having to leave town. And let's not forget about the sense of community that these outdoor spaces create. Whether it's a local 5K run, a weekend picnic, or an impromptu gathering at one of the park's shelters, these spots bring neighbors together and foster that welcoming small town feel that Parkville is known for. So if you're someone who loves fresh air, open spaces, and the chance to connect with nature, Parkville truly has it all. From the stunning river views to the parks and trails, this town feels like a breath of fresh air every single day. Another huge advantage of living in Parkville is access to top-rated schools. Parkville is part of the Park Hill School District, which is one of the most highly regarded districts in Missouri. Families consistently choose this area for its academic excellence, small class sizes, and dedicated teachers. The district serves over 11,000 students across 11 elementary schools, 4 middle schools, and 2 high schools, providing plenty of options for families of all sizes. With a student-to-teacher ratio of 15:1, students benefit from more personalized attention and support in the classroom, which can make a big difference in academic success. Park Hill School District has earned numerous awards and accolades. For example, it has been recognized as a Missouri District of Distinction for its innovative programs, including STEM initiatives, as well as multiple schools in this district have earned the Blue Ribbon School designation from the U.S. Department of Education. This is a top honor for academic performance and progress. Beyond academics, Park Hill is known for its strong extracurricular activities as well. Whether your kids are into sports, music, theater, or robotics, the district offers a wide variety of options to help students explore their interests and build valuable schools. And it doesn't stop there. For higher education, Park University is located right here in town as well. It's a nationally recognized institution offering a range of undergraduate as well as graduate programs, which makes staying close to home for college a very attractive option for students in this area. So whether you're looking for a strong K-12 education for your kids or planning for higher education opportunities, Parkville has you covered. The Park Hill School District is truly a standout feature of this community, and it's easy to see why so many families choose to call Parkville home. One of the most special things about Parkville is its strong sense of community. This isn't just a place where people live, it's a place where people truly connect. Whether you're attending the weekly farmers market downtown, or enjoying the annual Parkville Days Festival, or taking part in festive events like the Christmas on the River, there's always something happening that brings neighbors together. Let's start with the farmers market. Every Saturday, rain or shine, you'll find locals gathering here to pick up fresh produce, handmade goods, and even flowers. It's not just about shopping, it's about catching up with friends, meeting new people, and feeling like you're part of something bigger. Then there's Parkville Days, one of the town's biggest events. Imagine live music, delicious food, trucks, carnival rides, and vendors lining the streets. It's the kind of festival where families come out, kids laugh, and everyone celebrates the charm of the small town living. And then when the holidays roll around, there's Christmas on the River. It transforms Parkville into a winter wonderland. There's caroling, a beautiful tree lighting ceremony, and even visits from Santa. It's the type of event that makes you feel like you're living in a Hallmark movie. But the sense of community here goes beyond the events. Parkville is the kind of town where neighbors wave as you pass by, local shop owners know you by name, and people come together to support one another. It's the little things, like stopping to chat with someone at the park or sharing a cup of coffee at a downtown cafe. This is what really makes you feel like you belong here. And if you're looking for a place where you can build relationships, get involved, and feel right at home, Parkville is that place. It's a small town vibe with a big heart, and it's something you won't find just anywhere. One of the greatest perks of living in Parkville is its proximity to Kansas City. While Parkville gives you that peaceful small town retreat, you're just a short drive from all the big city amenities. Let's break it down so you can actually see why this location is so ideal. First, if you're heading to downtown Kansas City, you're looking at about a 20-25 minute drive, and that means you can enjoy everything the city has to offer. amazing restaurants, world-class shopping and entertainment venues like the T-Mobile Center or the Kauffman Center for Performing Arts without the hassle of living in the middle of the hustle and bustle. It's perfect for a night out or catching a Chiefs or Royals game and then retreating home to the quiet charm of Parkville. For travelers, Kansas City International Airport is literally just 15-20 minutes away. So whether you're jetting off for work or heading out on vacation, having the airport this close makes travel a breeze. You don't have to worry about a long commute to catch your flight, which is a huge convenience for those people that frequently travel. And if you love the outdoors, you're surrounded by incredible options. Just a 10-minute drive from downtown Parkville, you'll find spots like Smithville Lake, where you can enjoy boating, fishing, hiking, or just relaxing by the water. Combine that with the nearby trails and parks in Parkville itself, and you've got a lifestyle that balances nature and convenience. Living in Parkville truly gives you the best of both worlds. You can enjoy the serene, small town atmosphere and still be close enough to access all the excitement and amenities of Kansas City. It's an unbeatable combination for those who want to have it all: quiet home life and big city perks. So if you're curious about how Parkville connects to other key spots in the area, make sure that you check out our Parkville map tour video where I walk you through the best routes and must-visit locations nearby. All right, let's talk about one of the crown jewels of Parkville, and it's its downtown area. There is something truly special about downtown Parkville, and it's one of the reasons so many people fall in love with this town. It's a perfect blend of historic charm and modern amenities, creating an experience that feels both nostalgic and fresh at the same time. First, there's the architecture. Many of the buildings date back to the late 1800s, giving you that timeless feel, storybook feel, and walking through the streets feels like you're stepping into a small town postcard, but with all the conveniences of today. Then there are the local shops and restaurants. You'll find everything from unique boutiques and antique stores to cozy cafes and top-rated eaters. So whether you're hunting for a one-of-a-kind gift, enjoying a handcrafted coffee, or grabbing a bite at a locally loved spot like Roxanne's Cafe or Cafe des Amis, downtown Parkville has a little something for everyone. And it's just not about shopping or dining. Downtown Parkville is also home to community events and seasonal activities that draw people from all over the Kansas City area. The Parkville Farmers Market, held weekly, is a great way to support local vendors while soaking in the friendly small town vibe. And during these events like Parkville Days or Christmas on the River, downtown transforms into a bustling hub of live music, holiday lights, and family-friendly fun. What really sets it apart is the atmosphere. It's relaxed, inviting, and full of character. You can spend an afternoon browsing the shops, enjoying a leisurely dinner overlooking the river, or simply take a stroll and take in the charm. And if you're looking for a place that offers more than just amenities, a place where you feel connected to the past and inspired by the present, downtown Parkville is it. It's no wonder so many people visit, and for those lucky enough to live here, it's an everyday treasure. So there you have it, the pros and the cons of living in Parkville, Missouri. From its picturesque downtown and strong sense of community to its top-rated schools and stunning outdoor spaces, Parkville offers a lifestyle that's hard to match. Of course, like any place, it has its trade-offs, limited public transportation, higher home prices, that might not work for everyone. But for those of you who value small town charm, natural beauty, and close proximity to Kansas City, Parkville is truly something special. Picture yourself strolling through the historic streets of downtown Parkville, shopping at unique boutiques or enjoying a meal at the local cafe. Or maybe you see your family thriving in the Park Hill School District, or spending weekends at English Landing Park, or exploring the trails at the Parkville Nature Sanctuary. So whether you're starting a new chapter, raising a family, or looking for a peaceful retreat, Parkville really does have something for everyone. So what do you think? Could Parkville, Missouri be the right place for you? If you'd like to learn more about Parkville or other Kansas City suburbs, make sure to check out our Parkville neighborhood blog and Parkville map tour videos, as well as other content on our channel. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to stay updated on everything happening in the Kansas City area. And remember, whether you're moving in 7 days or 7 months, we're here to make your transition as smooth as possible. Feel free to call us, text us, email us, or schedule a one-on-one Zoom with us. Our contact information is in the description box below. Our goal is to make sure that your buying or selling journey is seamless so that you can focus on creating those memories in your new home and with your family. We hope you come to love living in Parkville and the Kansas City area as much as we do. Thanks for watching this video, and until then, we hope to see you around town.